Whoop.
Hello. Whoop pow. I am very sleepy. And I have old man neck injury. So I'm not peak energy levels. I was going to say energetic. Hey, Wallace, swoosh, are we all making superhero sounds? Where am I? There am I. I did it. If I ignore the weekend, I've streamed all week. Yay! Nechosaurus shit too. Man, I'm not even that old, right? I'm not even that old, but the difference between injuries, right, mid-40s versus when I was 30. When I was 20, right, if you're 20, you walk up a mountain and you fall down all the way and you bounce off a rock and your leg falls off and you just sort of stick it back on and 2 days later you're skipping around, it's all good. Now, I wake up not quite right and my neck hurts and, that happens all through life. But it's been like more than a week. It's been more than a week. And I lightly scratched my hand on something the other day, and usually, you get a scratch. Bleeds a little bit, it heals. If it's not a deep scratch, you never see it ever again. I've got a scar now. It's like, what is going on? Body's falling apart. At sometime very early this year or last year, I can't remember, I hurt my hand. And that's the kind of thing that, a couple days later it should be fine, but months later it still sort of hurt when I tried to close my hand. And now, if I have like a very tight grip with my left hand, it doesn't hurt, but I can still feel the tendons, which I don't with my right hand. I feel like if I squeeze too hard, something's gonna snap. Which either means in old age my grip has become more powerful than my body, but I don't think it's that. I think it's just pathetic. Like, what the hell? What's it gonna be like when I'm 60 if I get there? I'm guessing it's just all gonna hurt all the time. Nothing ever heals anymore. Dang. I'm gonna bump my leg against a table and then they're gonna have to take me out like a racehorse. It'd be the kind thing to do. But okay, that's the whining out of the way, probably. I'm probably gonna whine a little bit at my neck because I don't know. It felt like it was getting better yesterday, but today I woke up and it's just not great. Maybe I had a dream where I twisted my neck too far or something. Maybe something was chasing me in a dream and I had to look over my shoulder the entire time. It's not like I did anything that could cause like a muscle pain. Unless lying in bed watching anime counts as doing something. I was in bed and I sat at my desk, and that's about the day. Unless eating loads of cheese toasties before the bread gets too old is something that can cause neck injury, because then it makes sense. Oh, probably the bathtub cop was chasing you. I would not be surprised. The ghost of hundreds of thousands. I was gonna say millions, but then I'm like, I don't actually know. How many cop do you think gets devoured in a European Christmas? I mean, there's probably more turkeys that get devoured. Or I say that, how many countries do turkey? Probably more than 10. You are 100% correct, I think. I would even say more than 20. I never really thought of fish ghosts as particularly scary. But yeah, maybe it was Monster Carp chasing me, because I laughed at its bathtub adventures. I disrespected its final days. I didn't understand the regal experience of chilling in a bathtub before you get killed. Or it came to haunt me and it thought it was going to stay in my bathtub, but I don't have a bathtub. I just have a tiny little coffin shower. I saw this thing the other day, that this tube or something you get in and then the lid closes and then it's like a car wash for people. And I thought, dang, that seems convenient. Can you imagine if it dried you as well? That would be very chill. But the laziness level of going, you know what, I want to get a machine to shower me, I feel like that's even a laziness level above me. That was everybody's... What day is it? Friday. Oh, it was good. It was chill. It was fun. Pressed the wrong button and I muted everything. Oh, man. This might be a short stream. I think I said that yesterday. It ended up being a long stream, but today we'll see if I can keep my eyes open. But if there are people dryers like this, machines for controlled free fall experience, I don't want to get in that thing. Sort of naked to dry. Things will just be flopping everywhere. It does not seem pleasant. I have seen, now this popped into my head. I have seen videos of naked people skydiving, so I know exactly what it's going to look like. But hey, as long as there's no other people and there's no mirror, then it's probably okay. What? I've seen videos of naked people skydiving. One doesn't always choose which videos one sees on the internet. You look at pictures of cute puppies or a cat out doing something funny, and then you scroll down and it's balls flopping in the wind because someone's skydiving. Things happen. Things happen on the internet. Sometimes unexplained. But compared to all the other dodgy shit we see on the internet these days, naked people skydiving, it's fine with that. I'd rather see that. And scummy Twitter people. Let's grab this controller. It's always so funny. I don't accidentally drag my model up too high when I've got my fake controller and fake arms out. That looked like me doing a little dance, but it was me trying to do a neck stretch. It's like a cape. Like the opposite. Oh, I'm so sleepy. What the fuck? Just had my second coffee and now I'm drinking my Coke Zero. Hopefully, there's a bit of action in the game. I'm still playing Cyberpunk as well in my off-stream time. And for some reason, I'm just not starting the DLC. The whole point was I played so I could do the DLC, but I just keep doing other quests. Like a dumbass. Ugh. Oh, yeah. I almost asked what's the temperature like, but I mean the volume. See, sounds okay. We were looking at the choppers, and we were talking how I want to live here, but we want to make sure a rock doesn't fall on our heads. I know some people don't like large things, so they probably wouldn't be keen living next to a giant mountain, but I would love it. There's just something about mountains that are just awesome. Evening vet appointment days don't really feel like getting off to work because I need to stop in like 2 hours. Do you only game when you can do like a long session? I used to be a long session gamer, but these days I do like an hour. Almost never game for longer than an hour, except for when I'm streaming. But yeah, good luck with the vet appointment. Hope it all goes well. I feel like less than 3 hours is pointless. Dang. Small hand pistol with an Eye of Citharus emblem engraved. Can I shoot someone with that gun? Preferable amount is 5 to 8 hours. Holy shit. The only time I play... Oh, no, it happens occasionally when I'm like super into a game, but almost never. Almost never. The only time I do like 3 hours of gaming at once is when I stream. Hey Shrek, did I say hello? I don't know if I did. Fellow truth seekers, everything they've told us is a lie. The puppet dictator had no real power, with the biggest cover-up in Haitian history. All my proof can be found in Computer Room D. at the National Library. Broaden your mind, find the clues. The truth is out there. The truth is out there. Isn't that the X-Files saying? Uncle, 1 hour per day is sweet. I did not say 1 hour per day. I did not say 1 hour per day. It is a 1 hour session. And then I do something else for 30 minutes, and then I do another hour. Dude, if I only gamed 1 hour a day, I would have gotten so much else done. No. I play many hours. I play many hours of games a day. I just don't do it all in one block. Lost keys. Sent to the reservoir. Must have slipped out of my pocket. They found. Please mail it delivered to Sammo's General Store. Is this the keys for Sammo's General Store? That seems like a dangerous way to advertise that you've lost your keys. Sorry, I'm a bit sniffly as well. The helicopters are sort of going to ruin the brilliant natureness. Yay, we're in the flowers. But yeah, but if it's like a weekend day or something, I wake up, turn on my PC, grab some coffee, I'll read a few things, then I might play for a while, and then I'll go watch an episode of something, or I don't know, maybe I'll do a little bit of admin. We go down on that side, right? Could I just have run down here? Oh, I could. But yeah, but I still game more than the average person, but that's mostly due to me not having a life at all. Oh, there's the thing from the sign. Not the sign, the piece of paper we got. Yes. The pond. Weekends offer over 10-hour gaming sessions. Dang. I used to. But I think mostly for me, it's not really because I don't want to play a long gaming session. I just struggle to find a game that grabs my attention for that long. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've played something that I just want to keep going and keep going and keep going. Because there's been times, right, where I'm like, oh shit, I'm hungry, I need to eat lunch, but man, I'm so into this game. Maybe I'll just eat at my desk, right? I can't remember the last time I had that vibe. What is that cap? Oh, we got another cap. Something Invasions veteran. Your mom still plays video games. She entered a new phase in the gaming life last year. Ah. I say, oh, that's cute, as if I am not the age of many people's parents. I think I would start playing anything before 12. That's just weakness. You need to practice. Starting gaming while you're drinking your first coffee. I'm not gonna put on someone's dodgy hat. Who knows where that hat has been? I'm gonna put on that veteran hat. That dude might have had, I don't know, lice. Or worse. You know, I'm fairly sure I'm younger than your parents. Because you are not like 20 years old. So that's the thing we should put a key in, that little pedestal there. But there's some streamers I watch that I'm fairly sure they're like 21, 22 maybe. And from their stories and things, it sounds like their parents had them very young. And then listening to them talk and realizing I'm as old as this person's parents. And it feels weird watching their streams and things. And then what makes you feel even older is the fact that people in their chat are even younger. Like, holy crap. Just don't feel good doing most things for more than an hour. Mornings are reserved for productive things while I still have the will to do anything. Oh yeah, you are still young. You still have the will and the energy to do things. I don't think that's an age thing, actually. I am not a very good first thing in the morning do things kind of person. If I have like a whole bunch of stuff to do, I have to wake up, get my coffee, and just chill for a bit. Just ease into the day. And then like 10 or 11 maybe, depending on how late I woke up, I can do something. I started playing games in the 90s, AAA stuff, all sorts, but then she kind of switched to reading a lot and the mobile boom happened. So eventually she only played those crappy Facebook games and shit. It's actually so dumb of everybody to sort of look down upon the Facebook games and the mobile games and things. I mean, I've played dumber games on PC. They still manage to grab the attention of loads of people. Okay, here's a door that we have to remember where it is. Okay. Only do anything first thing in the morning too, but I can get going after post-coffee poop. I don't feel like coffee affects my digestive system at all. But my digestive system is a horror situation anyway, so coffee makes no difference. Also, my brother set up a laptop to stream video games from his PC, and in 2025 should beat Hogwarts Legacy. Cute. I like it when people who like played games years ago, and then they stopped for, I don't know, reasons, and then they sort of rediscover. Like, I don't think my mom has ever even looked at the game with positive feelings in her life. My dad's played some games. He played a lot of like Flight Simulator and golf and probably a few other games maybe. But I feel like his choices in games were always things he's interested in, and then there's a game about it rather than just gaming. Now she wants to play Witcher 3 because her English is pretty bad and she can't read subtitles fast enough, so she needs full Polish voiceover. Haha. I feel like so many games have... Oh, does it just have Polish subtitles, not Polish voiceover? Probably just the subtitles, right? Yeah. Why would I think so many games have? I feel like most games just do like 2 languages, probably. depending on where it's made. Oh, there's another pillar. Oh, there's a few of those pillars. So can I hit these? If this is a timed thing, then I did not do this the most efficient way. It's interesting that they wrote nothing happened and that they just let nothing happen. Trying to get my mom into Animal Crossing, but it's still... Well, if you can't talk to fish, understand what Tom Nook is saying. She cannot comprehend the fish catching mechanic. Oh. So that was a common. VoiceOver used to be common early 2000, but then it was too expensive. Yeah. Because there was a point of time where things weren't voiced and it was just text, but then they would give you as much time as you want to read it, right? And then a lot of things just turned into talking, so if you can't follow that quickly and you can't follow the subtitles quickly, you're a little bit screwed. I feel like I've always been able to just understand enough English that gaming wasn't a problem. But games were also very simple with no massive conversations, right, when I was little. No, but if I watched TV and it was English, I also knew what they said. So I think I don't remember a time where I didn't understand English. Right, I remember a time where my English speaking wasn't great, but understanding... I feel I luckily always had, because so many movies and shows and games and things. This one broke off. Just played games based on vibes as a kid, since I don't think I ever came across a game with Slavko Czech except Minecraft. Minecraft? I did not expect that. Some iconic Polish videos, the OG Baldur's Gate. Really? Skyrim, Pink Panther point and clicks, and first Assassin's Creed. Interesting. Wonder if we need the key. And then we hit all those things. Unless we need to hit them in order. Because these ones do have little signs on them. This one's a crown. Water drop. Oh, wait. Do those things show star? Is one of them going to be a cup? Key. Cup. So maybe the key in this is not a key. I thought we have to unlock this thing with something. But no. Obviously Gothic. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, Gothic. Man, Gothic was so good. I don't remember much, but I remember really enjoying Gothic. What's great about the remake is they managed to get the original cast to record everything. Is that still getting made? Oh, I'm guessing I need to start at the top and not at the bottom, seeing as these sort of point. I thought I start at the bottom one and then I'll work my way up, but I think I need to start at the top. THQ released some devlogs last month. Oh. Okay, so what is the first one? I'm gonna write this down. Last one is cup or wine glass or whatever. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top is crown. Okay. Top is crown. Second last is star. I wonder if the Gothic remake will be good. I wonder how much of Gothic's character was all about this the jankiness, and if they modernize it and fix it up. Okay, so it's not the bottom. Could we not even try and flip this over? So this one we don't know. But I know it's not the bottom two, but I already know the bottom two, star and cup. Can I unhit? No. Second from the top is drop. Okay, and then whatever's not on the list. But okay, let me hit all of them. Oh, it's probably key. Okay, so crown, drop, something, star, crown, so I'm guessing it's key, star, crown. Oh. I have to say, kind of similar to Witcher 1 remake. I forgot about the Witcher 1 remake. Could just be way better than the original, but maybe the whole charm was the clunky side of it. I enjoyed the first Witcher. I think people were very unhappy about the combat and things, right? But I feel like it was fine. So we put this in. Ooh. Let me close that text editor I opened. I definitely think I liked Witcher 1 more than Witcher 2. I don't remember much of Witcher 2. Okay, but what I remember from Witcher 1 is fighting a lot of ghost dogs. That's all I remember. But I played... Before I played 3, I replayed 1 and 2. When I say replayed, I mean I finished them for the first time ever. So maybe I was a little bit Witchered out when I started the third one. Okay, so over here we have a emotion lock. Neutral. Which I don't have that neutral. I have that one. Choose your favorite. Do I? Maybe part of what I think is Witcher 3 is actually Witcher 2. I don't remember much. Actually, hang on. I think when I thought, oh, Witcher 2 was by far my least favorite, I don't think I was talking about Witcher. I think Dragon Age 2 was by far my least favorite. But Witcher 2, I don't know if I can remember Witcher 2. I'm trying to think of anything that happened in Witcher 2. Was Witcher 2 the assassin of kings? Was that a big assassin dude? That was a Witcher? Or am I confusing my games? Oh, I don't remember. There's just such a massive difference between the first Witcher and the second Witcher. Oh, keys. Is this the keys for the shop? Yeah, Dragon Age 2 is the worst Witcher game, yeah. I think I played all of them sort of around the same time. I was gonna say I was probably in a big RPG mood, but I'm always in an RPG mood. We just have a severe lack of good action RPGs these days. Or adventure-y RPGs. Maybe I should just say, not Dungeons and Dragons rule-based RPGs. Whoa, that was very stuttery for a second. And one of these days I'm probably going to be desperate enough to play Veilguard. Or maybe never. Because I very, very, very much disliked Inquisition. And Veilguard just looks worse in every single possible way. I definitely get very much affected by internet hate propaganda towards games and things, because the more bad cringe clips you see of games, the more you think, oh, that game's probably just cringe. But oftentimes you get a couple good clips to cancel out the cringe clips. But in Veilguard's situation, I've never seen a single clip of a game that made it look good. Or that was done in a non-mocking way. Every single human interaction with that game that I've seen was the person talking about how bad it is in various different manners. But you know, maybe one day I'll be desperate enough and the game will be £3 on Steam and I'll be like, fine. I did not expect Big Dungeon. So it was Assassin of Kings. You start in a cell An escape to Flotsam where you find Yask and resolve a conflict in local and elf revolutionists. Elf things sound familiar. Start in a cell. Oh, because they think you killed the king. Yeah, they think you killed the king. Hoz the Reckless. Let his temerity shield us from the sphere of vigilance. Oh, the Vigil. Did Hoz... Is this the... I was going to say, is this the temple of this other faction of the Eye or whatever? Zargub the Compassionate, let his kindness be a bulwark against the sphere of loathing. Jish. Jish? Jish is a weird name. Three acts in the second one differs extremely based on your choice. I don't remember it, but I think I probably just don't remember it because I've only played it once, I think, and I wouldn't say rushing through it. I don't really rush through games. I do everything I can in the game, but I wanted to get through it so that I can play the third one. I think. So are these all the founders of this other group? The other cult? Drak the Humorless. I wouldn't be too chill if people called me Drak the Humorless. I feel like I should go down first. Finished at least 8 times, at least 5 times on my Xbox 360. Now I'm very curious whether I played it. God, it was during 360 times, then wouldn't I have played it on my 360? I own it on Steam. Maybe I have replayed it. Clicking on screenshots to see if anything. Oh, there's this big battle thing where there's like catapults and stuff and you fight on this wall. Huh. Yeah, I'm unsure now. So I did play it on my 360, that means I did play through it again. Maybe I just never finished Witcher 1 the first time, because I feel like Witcher 1 was a bit more... You required a bit more effort to get through it. Oh, a terror rod. I do struggle with remembering like certain games. When did I play it first? Did I play it only once? Did I play it twice? A lot of it sort of blurs together. Unless there's like an event connected to it. Like I remember playing this thing when blah 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 happened. This is where I came in originally. Yeah. So far it seems like the only things that are hittable in the game, that's not enemies, is those pillars. Oh shit, it's a level 2 monster. We've only fought level 1 monsters up until now, I think. Okay, so we have encountered every kind of monster the game has, then they're just gonna level them up now. And give some of them more than one spirit thing. They walk really weirdly. Oh, what happened? That looked like I teleported. Just a little bit, or he teleported. Steamed halls of the honored Fall God. But that had the other sigil. It didn't have the Fall Guard sigil. It had the other dude's sigil, the Order of the Eye or whatever. Rage Suppressor. And I feel like I am gonna hit a little bit of a wall with difficulty maybe because I'm not using any consumables. Oh. Triangle quarters of the Everwise Scholars of the Order of the Eye. Oh, the Order of the Eye people chilled on this side. The Fall Guard chilled on that side, and this was before the Vigil times? Maybe? Okay, what's downstairs then? Great Atrium. It's not quite the shape, right? So they all get stronger powers, it seems. Come on. Fine, fuck it. Where is he? He accidentally. It's mostly... Yeah, these guys are just stronger. Are you gonna get up? There's these guys forming the Fall Guard. Guessing the Order of the Eye was the original group. I'm gonna get lost down here a little bit. Armory. Ooh. We do not have any of the correct alembic rods. These are the ecstasy ones, right? This is... Okay. That's fine. Do I want to go up or... Let's look... Tricky if you go up first. Wait, if that's the armory, then what's going on here? I don't like that one. I don't like the mushroom vibes that he has. Even though I do like mushrooms. I don't like mushroom enemies. I like mushroom friends. And food. Ah, we don't have that one. Oh man, I'm not gonna remember what's in this place. Cool. Want to eat your friends only if they're tasty mushrooms. And they're okay with it. I don't know if there is something like a hidden door. Probably not. Be loving the new... What's Candida? Candida? Don't know what that is. Fungal infection. Yeah, but just because something's a mushroom doesn't mean it's the same as a fungal infection. Just like how something's a liquid, but it's not the same as drinking water. Or a Coke. Not a big fan of fungal infections. In case you're curious about my fungal infection opinion. Who knows, maybe it tastes really good. I am not going to think about that. Already locked out of my mind. Should have been playing The Last of Us if we wanted to think about fungal infections. One iron key. Oh. Okay. There is also some mushrooms I don't like. We're stuck. Can I do this? No. Huzzah! Who has the best ranged attack? Oh. I think these are just gonna be two normal dudes. Oh, there's way more than two. There's three. Which... 3 isn't actually way more than 2, but... it's 50% more. Which maybe 50% more is way more in a... statistical sense. But in an absolute sense, no, it's not. I think I'm talking a lot more nonsense today because I'm so asleep. Oh. Guessing this is a key. Wooden relic featuring an embossed silver emblem of a sword over a flower. Found in Limbic Forge. This place is the Limbic Forge. How did I not... I wonder if our character knows this place is called the Limbic Forge, seeing as we've got it in these notes. My least favorite mushroom that I'm aware of is probably shiitake mushrooms. But I don't know whether maybe I've never had a fresh one. Maybe I've always only eaten the rehydrated ones that are a bit slimy. I don't know. And then when it comes to things made from mushrooms, the absolute worst, like, vegan sausages I've ever had was the mushroom ones. They're too squishy and... not a big fan. But I think maybe they grinded up the mushrooms too fine. Maybe if it still had some texture to it, it would have been good. You love slimy mushrooms? I don't like any slimy foods. Makes me think there's something wrong with it. Did we get anything interesting? Oh, we got the key thing, okay. She just slurp them up, gross. It's like people eating oysters. Like, how? How do you do that? How do you eat those gross little slime balls? I don't even want to look at them. Now I'm a little bit unsure where we've gone. Okay. Okay. So I think I got one of the keys. So let's go this way. Oh. Yay. Don't have that one. Oh, I haven't gone in here yet. One thing I've always been jealous of that I see people make, always make all these cool vegan dishes with, oyster mushrooms? Is it an oyster mushroom? No, I'm not so sure. But I just can't really find them in the shops. They just look like they have such good texture when they're all fried up. The bonus I get from the hit after the parry is huge. Oyster mushroom superb for vegan dishes. Yeah, but I just don't see them. They're just not in the level of shops that I shop in. Maybe I need to shop in some specialty mushroom shop or something. But they're just not in normal supermarkets. I think they use that one for the kebab. Yeah, because apparently it's the superior mushroom and I never get to eat it. Blah, blah, blah. Is that the only one? I get so much health back from killing someone that I almost don't even have to do the recharge thing. I think I'd be too paranoid to do mushroom picking. I don't know if I would trust my... I have zero knowledge, but if I just, I don't know, went on Wikipedia and I looked at a picture of a mushroom, I don't know if I would trust. I would manage to find the one mushroom where there's a tiny little subtle difference between the one that tastes amazingly good and the one that makes you shit yourself for 3 years straight. To the north and to the south, the way will be revealed. Does this mean... Does this mean I need to do the ones on the north and the ones on the south? Oh, we actually used the compass. Nice. Yeah, all mushrooms with the sponge pattern, or at least not poisonous, some are inedible because of taste. Okay. They do ruin the whole batch, so you have to lick it when you pick it. That sounds like, I don't know, that sounds like sex advice you would get in a woman's magazine. Did you purposefully make those rhyme, or is that just the saying? Man, imagine how moldy this place is. Oh, right at the door. You made it rhyme. Good job. Let's go other one first. They're incredibly bitter, that's why you lick it. I mean, crying eye key, I don't know what that has to do with an owl. But it does not fit. I'm never going to remember all the different chests and doors and things that's in this area. Oh. I don't even know what we're doing here. Continue the duty, okay. Oh, we are trying to find out how to stop the calamity. Okay. Drawings to close down may reveal the entrance to the location. Okay, we're trying to stop the calamity. Okay. Oh, that key's already in. I was gonna say, what happened to my key? I've never foraged for any food in my life. I don't think so. Unless some random berry counts, but... I don't think I've ever, like when I was hiking or camping or anything, just found some kind of wild food and went, you know what, we gotta eat this. But I don't think South Africa has a very vibrant wild mushroom ecosystem. I think it probably way more likely to die. Oh shit. Oh, it stays there. One thing that I feel would have made combat a bit better is I don't feel like when I hit an enemy, it doesn't feel like they're sort of staggering or something. There's no impact. I'm guessing if I drop off here, I dead. I mean, they're walking under the water, but I'm guessing I probably can't. Yeah, but I do seem to get quite a bit of stagger when they hit me. It doesn't look like it, doesn't feel like it. It's just when I start trying to attack, I suddenly can't. My dude just stands there. Oh shit, that was a big fucking hit. Holy crap. That took like half my health away. Oh, Alki. I'm tempted to just go back. Right away. Water sluice controls. I'm guessing I need a gear. Okay, I'm guessing maybe I can't do anything here anyway, and I have to go back. Roll bubbly. Okay. I did not expect such a large underground dungeon, to be honest. I thought, have I tried this? Yeah. I thought it was just gonna be like a small crypt or something. I don't know why I'm enjoying this game so particularly much. It's not like... Nothing in the gameplay is particularly, like, super well done. Like, better than any other game does it, right? The puzzles aren't super brilliant. The combat's not wonderful. It's just the exploration's really good, and I feel like the atmosphere, right? How the areas look, how they feel, how they sound. That is wonderfully, brilliantly done. And I wonder if that just sort of grabs your attention a lot, and that makes the game feel really, really good. I don't remember where the owl door was. I think it's... Oh, okay. Never mind. And maybe it's just mysterious enough that I do care about what's going on. Well, that fucking sucks. Holy fuck, so much damage. Phew. I think I've only died in combat once, right? And once where I fell in the water. Maybe the game and the combat's super exciting when you play it like a really difficult setting. But I'm not really someone that puts a game's difficulty higher than normal when I start playing. Except Cyberpunk, for some reason, I play it very hard, but probably because when you're playing a very sneaky character, and if you do so many side missions and things, then there's no point in playing at the lower difficulty. Right, if you're choking out an enemy, you're killing them in one shot anyway, so there's no real difference. Oh, hey, we're here. Huzzah. Still no treasure behind the waterfall though, but there was a secret door, right? There's one of those combination doors behind the waterfall. And having a secret entrance to a zone hidden behind the waterfall, that counts, right? That's like double secret. That's better than just a bag of treasure. Oh, gear, spoked. These rooms with water and things and finding a gear and putting it in and then the water goes down. Very, very Tomb Raider vibes. And I bought those classic Tomb Raider games a while ago and I haven't played through them. I wonder if I should. I wonder if I should, or I'm going to play through them and go, this is not as good as I remember. There's always that danger with an old classic game that was amazingly good. That dude is not stunned. Fuck, I got stuck. Where's the door? I can't see.
Looks like I need to adjust the
I wanted to run out the door and heal, but I got stuck and I got lost. Oh shit, we dropped some frames. I'm guessing I have the thing. To gain more XP with weapons from these harder ones, I don't know. But it's taking so much damage suddenly. Weapons level 8. I need to swap out this one, because remaining undamaged will increase your stamina regen. But I'm not remaining undamaged. Maybe I should have used this one or something, but they're not leveled up. Just go back to this ecstasy one. Should I just do this? Should I go back? Let's go back first. Where was it again? Where did I go? Oh yeah, through the owl door. Was it back this way? I got the thing. And I ran back instead of dropping off. I ran this way. Up here. Huh? He didn't even spit out the other thing. That was weird. Okay. It's embarrassing that I died against this guy, but they suddenly do so much more damage. But I think it's because they just... It's not like the enemies have slowly gone up in level, they've just doubled in level from the previous zone to this zone, right? Old sketchbook, aged tome containing various faded sketches. I'm guessing that this original cult fucked up, and they're the ones that like summoned the demons and things and caused the issues in the first place. And then they formed the other squad to fight against it. Ow. Oh, that was not exactly what I wanted to do. That was a waste of everything. And I didn't turn on death penalty. Death penalty, I think, by default is just on for the hardest difficulty. So there isn't much that I lose anyway by dying, which I'm cool with. The difference between left and the right. Does the other one raise the water? Do they do the same thing? Okay. Okay, nothing happens. Oh, I haven't clicked on the door. Oh, this is the forge. Looks like we need a hammer. So I can fall down on various spots, right? I can fall down there. But it looks like falling down on this one seems like a good decision. Oh, it's exactly the same as falling down on that side. I think the parry timing is huge. Because that was just a block and it looked like it took off of its stance or stagger or what this do? Nothing. Oh no. This was a possible mistake. Why would it target that guy so far away? Dude, my weapon's leveling up super fast, so I'm guessing these guys do give a lot of XP. Don't eat my 2 daily burgers. So it does seem like you cook burgers the way you cook spaghetti, right? Which I cannot criticize because I've been eating cheese toasties for the last, not today, but like yesterday, the day before yesterday, the day before that, and I think the day before that. So I'm not one in a position to talk negatively about others' bulk cooking. But I must say, your burger talk has me craving burgers as well. Okay, a terror rod. I should not have gone through this gate. Second library. Oh, I have the key. I'm guessing they all together counts as a time loop guardian. I actually shouldn't walk too far away when they do that attack. I should block it because it makes my next hit stronger. But that one wasn't a parry. The timing for that one was too long. So the timing is generous, but it's not that generous. Why do I feel like most of this entire area's level is underground? Because I was hoping we were going to run around that lake. You know, go to that big house. Just chill out in nature, I didn't expect. Ooh, bracelet. Oh, bracers of grief. Denial. Damage absorption, endurance bonus, stamina cost reduction, duration. Strikes against you will reduce the stamina cost of your next attack. That's pretty good. And it's upgraded. This is helping me a lot in these big fights. Like getting health and stamina after killing something. It also helps in the fights where the dude has like the spirit thing that pops out, because I kill the spirit, then I get health and stamina back, and then I kill the other guy. This isn't helping me anymore. Because I'm only full health when it's going well, so what is the point? Oh. Alone we cannot prevail, yet when the hour is upon us, the farmer, the hunter, the carpenter, and the warrior alike shall unknowingly rise to our cause. The fallen god, ever watchful, shall sow the very seeds of people's triumph. Is that the other tree? Yeah, I feel like we think this is such a good secret society thing, and we're going to end up realizing that, whoopsie, these monsters are this country's specific problems. Yeah. All these monsters and things and all the weirdness and the time loops and stuff, it exists nowhere else in the world. That's why the old dude in the wheelchair just says he thinks the solution is for everybody to just leave the entire country and never come back. I'm guessing I've been Okay, I've been here, yeah. Man, that sound... Hang on, is that ambient sound? Maybe I should lower that a little bit. Or is that just sound effects? It's just sound effects, okay. Oh, ambience just... like crickets and the helicopters and things. Unless that's voice and that's why it's so loud. Shit. These spirit things are getting way more emotional than they used to. Phew. Dude, they do so much more damage now. Like, combat was barely a challenge, and now I have to actually try. So it's lost the chillness factor. Makes me wonder whether I'm supposed to be here as squishy as I am. Need to go back, there's still more we haven't explored. But I think this just takes me back to where I was. It's pretty shiny. Sometimes my attack doesn't. Yeah, it's when you're sort of staggered, there's no indication that you're staggered, but you just don't attack. I don't know, maybe there's an icon that appears or something that I don't see, but from just looking at my character, there's no like clear indication that, oh boy, I'm fucked, I can't attack. But I just press the button and nothing happens. Wasn't there something? Wasn't there an item? Was it a... Wasn't there a relic or something that I had? Oh, I'm probably supposed to be using those items. But if the game relies on you using an item to reduce the enemy damage by 50, and they give you enough of those items, like, why not just reduce the enemy's damage by 50%? Okay, I'm gonna go back. Happy Exotic, hello, hello. We have been getting rewards for our good deeds, thank you. There's probably a few that... have we done a good deed in this zone yet? I don't think so. I think we haven't done much here yet. You're so full. Have you stuffed in your 2 burgers? Oh, that sounds so good. How's your 2026 so far? Happy? I was thinking I'm gonna go happy or exotic or both. If your name's Happy and you go, no, it's been terrible, I'm like, oh, okay. Hope the reward for eating 2 burgers isn't the 3rd burger, oh. You know, if you made the burgers and you chose what you eat, you don't have to eat all of them. Coming from a person that feels he has to eat all of it as well, that doesn't mean much. I'm guessing a 4th burger would kill Walrus. I think when Walrus says it's a big burger, it's a big burger. You still have 8 patties. Dang, so you're gonna eat burgers for the next few days as well. I thought I saw something glow. Can we get there? Can't jump, right? Ha! But I can strategically fall. A tuning stone. Nice. Till Tuesday, most likely, unless they go bad. Maybe freeze a few. You know, and then you don't have to just keep on eating burgers. Yay, we found another gear. And a very angry rod. To the coffer of the buried forges of the earth. What's that chest? Down here, a rage one. I don't remember. Level game rewards exploration. Yeah, I think that's the best thing. The best thing about this game is the atmosphere is really good, and exploring's not just worthwhile, it's necessary. It's what the game is all about. This is so surprisingly good. It's not what I expected at all. No, I locked on. Oh shit. Phew. Enemies are still fairly squishy and whatever, but man, they do so much more damage. Okay. I mean, at least when I say I'm not going to remember where all those things are, I can at least go inventory. Can't believe we've only found 1 cap and it sucks. Where's my rods? Yeah, it's one at least says, to the doorway of the Dog Forest of the South. To the coffer of the buried forges. So at least from that, you know, you can vaguely figure out and remember where they are. There's only one puzzle I couldn't figure out, even though I had it mostly figured out. I think there might be one that I didn't figure out. And I think I screwed up the beginning with a good deed. I think I thought I gave the dude the med kit, but I didn't. But that's about what I know. But I'm sort of, I've made peace with the fact that I'm gonna miss things. And I think I'm okay with that. And then maybe in the future, let's say, maybe they'll do like a big DLC or something, and I'll want to play it again, and I'll play with different weapon and different emotion, and then I'll just give it another playthrough, and that time make sure I hit all the good deeds. But I'm annoyed by the one if I didn't give the dude the med pack because I thought I did. But I think maybe at that point I didn't understand how the game worked, and I thought just having the pack and talking to him gave it to him. I don't know. I didn't realize the trading thing. But I still feel like I did it. It makes us feel like the game cheated me. Oh, okay, so we've done this area, and what our goal... This was a one-way area, right? Because the gate closed behind us when we walked into the chapel. Oh, I was gonna say, where's the guy that's gonna attack me? I'm still fairly happy with the greatsword. I don't know if I like the itemization in the game with just, you know, a few weapons and then the upgraded for a specific emotion, so you can slot the specific what do we call those? What are they called? Glyphs. But it's okay. Glyph ability is pretty great though, yeah. It's just not being able to experiment much because I have to... I mean, I can just take a weapon that I don't give a shit about, make it into a grief weapon, and then slot the grief glyphs into that weapon, but I feel like that's just not the same as just quickly trying it out in your actual fully upgraded weapon. It's not the same. But I decided, you know, I've got a big sword. I feel like rage works. Rage fits, rage works well, so we're just doing big sword and rage and a little bit of neutral. And then if I replay it ever, I'll try other things. Oh, the side is missing a gear. They didn't do the same thing. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. Man, there's such a gaming classic, right? Area was covered in water and pull a lever, turn a wheel, something, and the water goes away, and then you just go run on all these wet, rotten things, and it's all good. If this was real life, the dude would take those stairs down and slip and fall and break his ass. Okay, where's the enemies? All I could think playing this was how I wish Nintendo would set Link in a water dungeon like this. I have never played Legend of Zelda in my life. I know the water temple is like a thing people complain about or whatever, but it's not anything like I know about. Because the only Nintendo thing that I've ever owned was I had a DS for a few years where I went to the second-hand game shop and I bought the... Oh, this just opens this again. And I just bought the cheapest, shittiest games available and I played that. But never had a NES, never had a GameCube. I was considering buying a Switch, but I just don't think at the moment it's super worth it for me. Ooh, but it would make for cool stream content. I don't know, finishing a Mario game for the first time in my life or whatever. Oh, that's just water. Thought it was an enemy. Gotta switch to and play the upgraded version of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. You get 150 hours out of that game. I'm surprised. This is gonna sound like I'm trying to insult the game or something, but I'm not. But I'm surprised that game is good. It just doesn't look like fun to me. But I just probably just don't get it by just looking. But it just doesn't look fun. Breath of the Wild also doesn't look fun to me. But I don't know. Old Zeldas look fun to me. Okay, so this is a we drop off and there's no return. Breath of the Wild is good, but not as good as Tears. Man, that's so surprising because Tears of the Kingdom just looked to me like Breath of the Wild with the gimmick, like the building stuff gimmick. Like I said, completely uneducated, unexperienced opinion. Do not know what I'm talking about. Why can't I hit? Whew. Weird little battle. Building gimmick is genius though, really? Yeah, maybe one day. One day when my budget changes that I feel I can just throw money down the hole, I'll buy a Switch on all the games and give it a try. Both the Switch and Switch 2, and I never really considered buying a Zelda game. Still believe it's mostly for people with sentiment for the series. But isn't that almost every game that has a series? There's probably so many people whose first Zelda games is Breath of the Wild. So if I wanted to get that, I had to fall down on that side. Oh shit. Ooh. Just a Nintendo hater. Want to be a Nintendo hater that has a Switch and a Switch 2. It's like, take that, Nintendo. You know, like throw money at them, hoping they get a paper cut from it. But that's like me being a Microsoft hater and playing games on Windows and previously paying for Game Pass. This is what was then a Pokemon needs. I'm amazed that Pokemon is still so popular. Okay, we're back here. Okay, so I want to fall down so I can get that thing. How do I get all the way over there? Oh, have I already screwed up? Because with Pokemon sometimes it doesn't even sound like Pokemon fans like Pokemon. Oh, back here. I don't know why I thought this was going to lead me in a different direction. Okay. Did I need to take Pokemon in-house and develop it with the Mario team? Sounds like something Pokemon lovers would like. How do I get up there? Okay, I need to fall off on that side. So how high do I need to be? Let's finish this area down here and then just try and remember. Oh shit, there's two of them. Oh shit. Oh, I got both of them. That was risky. That was very risky. But yeah, at some point I do want to get a Switch and get, what do they call, what's it, Virtual Console or whatever? And go through all the old classic Nintendo games because, I don't know, I feel it would be fun. How many? Do I have all of them? I do. Shriek of Terror. The terror stuff looks like it might be cool as well. I just wish that the pole arm was a spear. Finally streamed the entire Bayonetta series. I played Bayonetta, I think. Did I? Was that on Xbox 360? I think I played it. I wasn't really aware of it being a series. How many were there? I think it was fine. I wasn't super enamored with it, but it was fine. I had fun. A little bit cringy, I think. You could become a full-time Animal Crossing streamer. I don't think if I suddenly started playing Animal Crossing, I'd be able to be a full-time streamer. If that was... Oh, shit. I thought that's going to take me there. If that's all it took, then buy a Switch instantly and start playing Animal Crossing. I'd probably hate every day, but I hate every day anyway. But then we could play other games in between. Yeah, I've never played an Animal Crossing game in my life. It's another game that I don't understand the obsession. It doesn't look like there's much to do. But once again, never played it. I never watched somebody play for more than like 30 minutes, so don't know. Wait, so I want to fall down on the other side, right? So I can get that one green item. So I want to fall down over here. No, I don't. Fuck. This just takes me... Ah, damn it. Okay, fine. Here we go again. It's a big Nintendo hater walrus. Oh, I haven't gone this way. I need to get on. Okay, I want to get that thing. So I need to get on that side. I can't just fall from here, can I? Ow. How? How do I get there? I got there. What's green thing's lore? Oh. It's the exact weapon that I currently have. Level 10. I'm 10. I'm 10 XP away from a level 10 sword. Oh, but that one's halfway to level 11. That the only difference? I might as well stick with what I have. Shit, now I don't remember. What did I actually pick up? Some research items. These consumables I don't use. Loads of glyphs and things. Yeah, I missed a few. Yeah, shit, I was paying so much attention to talking about Nintendo things and trying to get back to that. I don't remember. Oh, I probably need to go this way. All of martyrs. Oh, I think I'm gonna take a quick break before I go in there. I will be back in just a little bit. grab some tea. I did not expect this to be like a big dungeon. I really thought it was just gonna be a tiny room or two with a treasure or a clue or a missing treasure. I think that's what I expected. We're gonna get in here and there's something we want to grab and it's not there because the other people got there first. Oh, I thought we were gonna go up. Oh shit, I'm guessing we are looking for like that hammer thing to get into the forge. See, this sort of is the kind of thing I expected. Just like a single room. I'm very tempted to just jump off. By the thousands do there lie in this anointed hall of venerable proto-martyrs. Vaguely cool term. Each offered life and breath for a cause. With emerald prism in hand, they strolled unshaken into Maelstrom's heart, knowing naught but duty till flesh and spirit were undone. May they rest eternal in the light of the golden star, seated beside Setherus himself. Man, they really could have chosen a god with a slightly less evil name. Do I want to... Oh, it's just water down there. It's not too exciting. I say, do I want to do a little hop? Is that just a normal enemy, or there's actually going to be a boss for a change? I'd be perfectly cool. Oh, that's where the time loop is. Interesting. Did they make the time loop? I can't target him. I can't use my abilities. Oh, shock, anger. Oh, shit. So this is the closest thing we've gotten to a boss so far, I think. Phew. I don't remember anyone with, like, named emotion blobs coming out of them. Did these dudes all just drink poison or whatever and died? Did they all have to die to trigger the thing that they wanted triggered? Or were these corpses just dropped here to make it look like they were eating? Well... Here rests the venerable Calvin Modus, the first beacon in our struggle for redemption. Beacon as in this beacon, or beacon as in time loop? Huh. Cool. Got another prism. Active relic. Towering authority. Subjugate the enemy, stunning all nearby. My current relic. Oh, cool. The hammer to get in the door. Oh shit, I'm not on screen. Thanks, Shrek. Man, how much I rely on people saying something. I'm not muted, am I? No, at least I'm not muted. I said thanks, Shrek, and then I looked at my captions and it said thanks, Rick. Okay, this time it's got it correct. Fundamentals of limbic forging. Oh, nice. Oh, this is for upgrading the equipment. So I'm guessing we can make the equipment higher than level 2. Oh. Whoops. I just wanted to run around. I wanted to get to the other side, like the chicken. But it wasn't a road that I had to cross. Oh. Useless. I'm guessing we're gonna find out how they all died. Oh. Haven't killed all the time loop guardians yet. That's a little bit, I don't say demoralizing, but we made it all the way down here. But at least we got the thing we needed, the hammer thing. Hot. Now I want to get back to... See, I thought this was going to be a cool shortcut back up. Guessing it's just this way. And then I have to explore this whole area to see if there's a time loop guardian. Unless it's just behind the door. Huzzah, we are here. I've started saying huzzah, and I don't like it. I need to stop. I don't know why I started. I probably said it to be funny once or twice because I thought it sounded funny, but now I feel like I've been saying it unironically, and I feel I'm a couple centuries too late. Wonder if that one's a time loop guardian. Oh, there's like different emotional colored things there as well. I hope we are getting something cool in the forge. Unless the forge isn't a literal forge. I suddenly got Dark Souls 1 vibes for some reason. This little area where I ran under the stairs. Something Dark Souls in my brain poked a little bit. I should just have those items on my bar and actually use them when there's a fight, right? Because I'd fight against the dude with all the grief things. That would have been even easier if I halved their damage. But, I just don't like consumable items. Okay, we've got the Fall Squadron, or whatever they were called, fighting against the demons, and the dude in the back forging the first blades. Because that was the question, right? Where did the first weapons come from, if these weapons are the only things that can kill the demons? So maybe the demons got accidentally summoned in a process where people were trying to make like a weapon. Right, the Palamonians, or whatever their name is, tried to kill the Sabonians, Sabinians. And they got like a weapon and accidentally summoned all sorts of demons. Okay. Look like little anvils. Here lies the first limbic anvil, the sacred anvil of Modus, and with it was forged the first stroke of our redemption. The fact they talk about their redemption does just point out that they were the ones that fucked up. Is this just a normal sword that's made into a grief sword? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sad little sword. Not as cool as... This counts as treasure behind a waterfall, I'm guessing. Professor on last lecture on 22nd December said he will upload Excel sheet for sign up for next day. He uploaded it today and didn't allow access. Nice. We don't have that one. Well, those masks are creepy. Oh, I pressed all the buttons and they were all the wrong buttons. It's like I forgot how attacking works. Weapons leveled up incredibly fast in this zone. I'm still not convinced about the weapon level up thing. Beyond lies the means to safeguard the future. Seek out the previous calamities, for only those who truly understand the past may enter. Okay. Oh, this is where the grief... Oh, this is grief, right? Is this where we use our grief item? Completed Act 1.
What do you make of this?
Vitalis and the Vigil believe whatever's behind that door will end the calamity. This isn't over. We need 3 more keystones to find out if they were right.
I'll take some pictures.
I feel like getting a welder or something and just melting through the metal like one of those torches. Something with an A or with a P. I don't know. I don't remember the name of the specific torch. I feel like you should just be able to melt through the metal.
We didn't bother looking for the first forge, which was an oversight.
Maybe that's our mom.
I'll make sure they send a recovery
Maybe I'm
team.
just assuming it's some
We
weird
analyzed
dude.
your weapons. They are far superior.
Maybe she
to
just
our
looks slightly
own.
different than she used to look.
Your friend Victor has been very cooperative.
He knows nothing.
Oh, Victor
Let him
the
go.
blacksmith. Oh,
We hardly touched the boy.
he looks
wasn't
like
that
someone who would
crack
touch a
open?
boy.
You and Miss Alver, on the other hand, have a much harder shell. You didn't know. Our operatives caught up with Miss Alver. She couldn't quite handle the drug and fell into a coma. It's an unfortunate side effect.
It's the journalist lady, right?
Congratulations, you're assholes.
Funny. I thought sociopaths didn't care about anyone.
Oh, fuck you.
You accessed some very
But you slap his
restricted files on
second
the
chin,
SEAL
not for
server.
fun.
Who was helping you?
I do it
Who
for money.
granted you clearance?
I'm getting to that.
Fair enough. So you found a door
He
with a
creeps me out.
strange mechanism. What happened next?
I like how the drone is like a little bird. Well, it's like a mini
I have what I
dragon.
need.
When you're finished down there, come back to the APC.
We have a lot to go through.
Let's hope Vitalis was right.
While you make your way back, I'll check.
Wanna
the
get
field
another
server to see if I can
poncho.
find anything to get us started.
There's one thing I'm sort of missing in this game is cosmetic items. We just got this one cap. I just want my character to slowly change over time. Was this another Guardian? It's gross. Okay, we need these keys. I'm concerned about the ecstasy key. I don't want to get anywhere near that. Oh wait, I thought there's... Oh, 3 others, okay. There was 3 in total. So I need to kill one more time loop Guardian. Let me just see, so if I press this... Okay, it does turn around. It doesn't look like it's going up too high, right? It is going sorta up. It's definitely not down. Oh, it's actually close. If the direction changed this easily. Oh. Guessing it's through there, yeah. So we can't get these until we... Yeah, we don't have... What are these? Ecstasy or whatever. Okay. I do not remember the way back. This place is a maze. Oh! That's disappointing. Spawn a pool of melancholy. Eh. Melancholy, fine. Melancholy. I thought when I said it, it doesn't sound right. But I think that's okay. We can pronounce it however we want. I think that's just another word that I've never said out loud in my life. It is interesting that you don't notice. You don't notice words. That you've never said, even though you've read it hundreds of times. I do actually get a little bit ashamed when I say words wrong. I don't know, it's not a big deal or anything, but I do feel a little bit. Did I just run in a fucking circle? That was a circle, right? This is the path. Yeah, this is where we... Okay. I had the same thing with Verlaine. I had no idea how to pronounce it the first time I had to read it. Yeah, because why is it not Verlaine? Right, the word plane is not said plin. So why is it not Verlaine, but it's Verlaine? And train and... But it's probably, once again, I think we can probably blame it on the French. No, blame it on the English nobles who thought French was fancy. I think that's how it works. I think we should just give another attempt at like a global language that everybody can learn, where words are spelled the exact way they are written. Dude, it feels like forever since we dropped in here. Oh, I've got both. Oh, I don't have both. Never mind. Wasn't that what... Is it Esperanto? What was the attempt? It has to be a new language. Or we all just learn Elvish or something. Yeah, we're outside in pretty nature. How about bringing Latin back? I mean, that is cool enough that I might just agree, right? Why have a new language when you can go back to like the base for loads of existing ones? But the problem is then people will just start forcing silly little words in that don't belong. Maybe every language, probably not every language, I'd say maybe English just needs to put its foot down and just rework spellings of words, right? Just say, you know what, fuck this whole weird French shit. From now on, we spell words the way they said, or we say them the way they're spelled. No more keeping little bits of loan words, right? If you grab a loan word, you change the spelling or you change the pronunciation. Oh, Ooh, we got bread and some sausage. I'm confused about when do you use this? Do you literally use this in battle? It just doesn't seem right, but battle is the only time your stamina's not full. So do I really put bread and carrots and potatoes and stuff as on my item bar, and in the middle of battle I munch on a sausage? It's not Skyrim. Hey, it's all the bees. Honey for the... Oh, this is where the abbot wanted his daughter to move to. His daughter, his niece. I knew if I was this dude, I would try and get into the house. I wouldn't just not go in. Because we still need to get into the abbey and get some mead. And I don't know if it's just with the game time flowing, they will all move on and we'll be able to get into the abbey. But if that's what happens, then who are we going to give the mead to? Or did I fuck up and we were supposed to actually get into the abbey already? I was checking over here, see whether I missed something. No. Imagine cracking those nuts in the middle of a fierce battle. You usually have to watch out for that. Is that to intimidate the enemy, right? Just take these 2 nuts in your hand, you just crush them. And then the dude you're fighting goes, you know what? I don't think we need to fight. Oh, this area isn't that big. I thought we were gonna go all the way to that house. That mansion, castle, palace looking house. What the fuck, was there a medkit on this door? That's disappointing. What does our thing say? Oh shit. We currently suddenly have searching for the keystone of terror. Okay, fine. Let's go talk to Tanya. Tanya? I think so. Just grab the right nuts, not the left ones. Esperanto was invented by a Pole. I like to think that he was like, man, Polish sucks. Let's invent a new language instead. I didn't know it was invented by a Polish person. I assumed it was invented by like a Portuguese person. But I'm guessing whatever similarity I thought didn't really exist. Yeah, I thought we might... Okay, that is really far, but you can't show me a cool place like that and then not go to it. And all those waterfalls, think of all the secret treasure hidden behind them. Fine. I hope the game at least ends with us escaping from... This is a boring sign for a lake. Big sign with all the space for writing and then just write lake sign on in the top left. Maybe the signs come in standard size And the text size is standard size. I'm like, okay. There are many Polish inventions you never suspect came from a shithole. I don't think people consider Poland shithole. I mean, I've never been to Poland. I don't like
I
how
found some
that.
possible leads to get us started.
I don't like how it connects to the APC. It looks
Let me know which
weird.
symbol you'd like to focus on first.
The way it sort of docks. There's something. Do we just do them in order?
What can you tell me about this symbol?
The Zeal server seemed to have an extensive list of journalists, archaeologists, and historians of Hadia. Due to their research, they were deemed persons of interest. I found a historian who could be of help.
Oh,
His name is Caspian Fran. He researched this symbol for his thesis. He teaches history in Talju. When Agatha and I were traveling through Hadia, the Vigil hid us in a safe house there. During our brief stay in Talju, I met Boro Juven.
all these
a
names
local
don't mean anything
mechanic.
to me.
He seemed to know everyone in town. Boro would know where Caspian lives.
That's so weird. I might as well ask about everything then.
What information did you find out about this symbol?
It was the symbol used by a cult in the year 853. They were called the Servants of TR. To give you an equivalent, that's like saying the Servants of Satan.
Oh no.
Due to the
Edgelords.
cult's rising popularity, the Inquisition of Palom was formed to hunt down its members. The Servants of TR were eventually eradicated.
I think they were probably the good guys, right?
The Inquisition kept the only surviving copy of the cult's holy book as evidence. The book's title is The Gospel of TR.
His voice actor sounds familiar. Very, right? Very familiar, but I feel like it's difficult to place it because the character's so monotone. I haven't looked it up yet, but because I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally spoil something. Because I've spoiled myself before by accidentally looking up the voice actors on IMDb.
It was stored in the archives at the Patham Abbey in Akasor Marshes, the birthplace of the Inquisition. The Gospel of TR probably holds some answers, if not all of
Like
them.
if you're not supposed to know who the character is, or you don't know they have a secret identity, and then you click on IMDb and it'll say, "To me," in between brackets, Demon Lord or whatever. And I'm like, dang. Okay, so going to the Abbey is going to be part of this quest. So if it doesn't matter which one we do first, does that mean the game sort of level scales around it?
Hey, did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgen.
Well, he speaks like Johnny Silverhand from Wish. Man, I like Keanu Reeves, but I do not like Johnny Silverhand at all. Keanu being like edgelord and saying crude things, I don't like that. Do not like that at all. But I've seen Keanu be like the bad guy in a movie, and I like that. So I think it's just the slight edgelordness that I don't like. Man, I dislike 99% of all the characters in Cyberpunk. I got 2 leads. First, there's a small chapel. Yeah.
Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? It might be worth our while to investigate the area. The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith. Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgen or Leith.
Hey, Tanya, is there more information on Deputy Minister Roust?
I found a few things. Before becoming deputy minister, Martin Rost was an archaeologist.
Oh, so he found something and then got himself into a position of power. They probably wanted to kick off the war so they could kick off this whole demon thing again.
He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who ruled over Hadia. Rost's file is heavily redacted, so I can't tell you which monarch it was.
Probably that queen they mentioned at the tower.
The best thing we can do is go to Leith and talk to Rost himself.
Okay. Told you. Leith. Jelgen. Odd name. Research.
Find something interesting?
Gun.
Nice find. Let's run it through the database.
It's just a gun. Serial number matches the sealed police records. Concerning someone's suicide. Spring of 1982. Which is what, 11 years ago at this date. Father shot himself in his private estate in Lake Sinon. Blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. And this one.
Good find. I'll look it up.
Guild of Lucidity sketchbook. Large monolith, ancient holy site. It was called a crude map depicting the location of the fabled Eye of God.
I found a vault of forbidden knowledge in the Vissa Hills.
Cool. Which one is the Vissa Hills again? Oh, it's the one behind the waterfall. Oh, they say search the vicinity of the waterfall. Okay. I don't really know. I'm worried about story move or quests failing due to story things. Terror, rage, or ecstasy first. I feel we should do ecstasy in the middle. And then we're all ragey, so should we do rage first? That's just the one we have to go talk to. Oh, Leith. Or Jelgen. Oh, maybe I feel like going to the Abbey first would be cool. Because then we can get some mead. And it's a place we've already been. So maybe that's a better idea. Yeah, I think so. Even though I did just say I didn't want to do ecstasy first, I think we should do that one. Still curious why is Agatha so important, but I'm guessing we will find out. Okay. I mean, we might as well go somewhere then. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, this is out. I was gonna say this is gonna be in the friendly zone, but it's not. It's the enemy zone. This is just where they're in charge. I wanna go look behind the waterfall. Little bit of a waste of time for traveling around because we haven't done another time loop and we haven't done any other kind deeds.
I am no longer your enemy.
Why the sudden change of heart?
She's our mom, she's our mom, she's our mom.
New information has come to light, and as a consequence, it has dramatically changed my perspective.
Doesn't look
I
like
can
that
smell
picture.
the bullshit from here.
As a show of good faith, I'm sending you a code. You'll be able to access more information on the Seal server. That is all I can do for now. I will contact you again as soon as I can.
That's so definitely our mom. I knew it.
I don't like it.
It might be a kill switch, but I created a back door in case they tried shutting us down. Access code received. Shall we? I am curious to know if we have a new friend.
You didn't trust her a second ago.
It's not about trust. We're calling a bluff.
You know more about this stuff than I do. It's your call.
I like that the
Her code is
journalist lady has a
legit.
badass
Didn't
eye
need.
patch.
I already bypassed most of their security systems. It seems we have a new friend.
It's the orange thing that was behind her. I don't remember an orange thing. Just remember she had this whole mysterious vibe where you couldn't see her face in the shadows, blah, blah, blah. Okay, where's that waterfall? Oh yeah, it is the same as the one lady in Cyberpunk, right? One fixer lady. Is it Regina? Is it Regina? I never know. Okay. So S-I Snowflake Spiky Pole. Got it. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of reading again. Faded painting depicting Lady Margareth. That's an odd name. Mother of Argo. Okay. Gloves. Animosity enhanced. Oh, it's the lasso one. Eh. Don't have enough space. I need to keep my healing one, I think. Do I? Ancient parchment describing the anticipation found nearing the completion of Grand Project. Eminent Shroud is immense, how it even stands upright is unknown to me. Our calculations must not have been in vain. But perhaps it is truly Sethrus's hand that promptly guided our machinations. Is that the correct pronunciation? Device latches and twirls around the sphere. Is the sphere a time loop, I wonder? It is indeed most impressive. So much effort. Many have died or disappeared in its making. I pray for them all and I thank them. Jish and Hoz have been atop the last walk of the past days. Even if they shout, we cannot hear them from below. Such is the soaring height of our invention. They are effecting some final adjustments with the artesian auric pallets? I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Time draws anxiously close. It has been so many years, so many failures and successes, but here we are. Will it work? Scholar Hoz, the second of his name. Okay. Ooh, Pendant of Ecstasy, Battle Bliss. The ecstasy things. Bit creepy. Oh, I also want to go back to the other place anyway, to go to the blacksmith, so we can upgrade our defensive gear. Because we got that new tome. While grievously wounded, strikes against you will reduce the damage you take. I also don't want to be grievously wounded the entire time. Spy's insight. For General Orca's eyes only. Is it Orca or is it Orcha? I don't know. We continue the search for the fabled Orica Museum. Yet as of this moment, naught has been found. Intelligence extracted from the Squire of House Astor through methods both unkind and thorough. That doesn't sound good. Proved to be naught but deception. His words led us into yet another labyrinthine folly, one of the countless quarries and subterranean hollows hewn by the legions of Lady Margaret's miners, diggers and madmen. A fool's errand wrought of lies, the squire has been executed for his deceit. Search endures, yet doubt creeps on my mind. Perhaps the supposed museum is but a phantom, woven from trickery by the late and loathsome Lord Astor, or worse, by his accursed twin progeny. I shall press on, but I do not like the scent of this hunt. Ooh, I do not like the scent of this hunt. It's cool, maybe you should say that at work when somebody wants to investigate something that you think is a waste of time. May the scholars and his eye be with you. J.J. Zillion, Spy Master of the 3rd Falgarth Vanguard. Doesn't sound like a good dude. Doesn't sound like a good dude. Cheers, Walrus. Hope it all goes okay. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer anyway. We'll see. Rapture enhanced. Unbound delusion. Passive relic. Unfetter your mind, increasing limbic energy but reducing damage. Just like the total energy I have, or we'll see when we actually look at the item. Limbic bar size. Oh, double. Shit. But melee damage reduced. But if we do a lot of limbic attack things, at 25%'s a lot. 25%'s a lot. Just check. Very curious how the story's gonna end up. I hope we find out everything we want to find out and it's not just some mystery. Can you imagine play the game for 40 hours and it's like, we don't actually know where any of these things came from. Bam. Like, okay. No more monsters spawned, right? Because I destroyed the time loop. Dark Forest. Coffer of the Crystal Lake of the Mountain. Coffer of the Buried Forges of the Earth. It's only that same place, but sort of. Okay, I don't think we have anything here. Oh, we're parked up there. It's like, huh? I want to get to the Windmill. Oh, I can't run up there. I have to go this way around. And when we get the snake symbol, we can go in there and then end up there. I don't think we have anything to report yet, have we? Now, these are all done. This doesn't matter, and I think we've reported both of these. Yeah. But let's go talk to the guy anyway. We've discovered things, right? Isn't he like the expert, the dude in the wheelchair? He's the only dude of the order left. I feel like leaving him out of everything might be a mistake. It's just so far. I wish we could ask him about the password to their PC.
Remember, whenever you accomplish...
Oh, we can't tell him about anything we found out? That's weird. Dude, he just sits here all day. That's lonely. Good thing Quine drew these and not Vitalis. We must kick at the darkness until it bleeds daylight. Again, that's like a scorekeeping thing, and that's also a scorekeeping thing. I bet he plays Worms on that computer. I bet he looks something else up on this computer. Oh, but maybe we're not connected to the internet. Oh, and it's 1993 and a country cut off from the rest of the world. Okay, no. This country doesn't even know porn exists. The old dude's head would explode if he found out. There's so many dates. And it being 6 numbers, right? The date works so well. And eternity being written there, I don't know if that means anything. I don't think I've seen the word eternity in reference to anything. Okay, what items do I have? Do I have something to complete a quest with? The keys, they talked about some shop. What if it's a shop in the other town? I don't remember what the poster said. Oh, did we pick up the poster? Maybe we picked up the poster. I don't think we have any quest items. So I think I should go back here. Go back to the marshes. Because there are shops, right? And what if that key unlocks one of the shops? We have to talk to the blacksmith. And then there's the abbey. I'm probably gonna stream like a max 30 minutes, maybe. I'm guessing he's probably fucking dead. I hope we're not gonna fail the dog quest. We have to go talk. Oh, I have to craft.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any repair.
Do you know where Abbot Jaffer is?
He's not dead.
Captain Voss and a few of his soldiers took Abbot Jaffer away. I overheard them saying that they were taking him to the Patham Abbey.
Where is the Abbey?
I've been to the
Patham
Abbey.
Abbey is southeast of Jova. It's across the marsh nestled atop.
Okay, thanks, bro. He looks like a bro.
How can I help?
He does look like if it wasn't so muddy outside, he would skateboard to work. Study this, please.
Oh, nice. I'll be able to improve your weapons even more now.
Defense gear up to 3, weapons up to 5. Shit. Oh, I don't have. Medium rage shards. Oh, so how does this shards thing work? Okay, 3 to make 1. So if I wanna... Ah, shit, I'm wondering whether it was a good idea to close the time loops then. Because if I don't close the time loops, I can infinitely fight the monsters. Ah, I'm not gonna meta game it. Oh, I need the neutral mediums as well. This is also rage. Strikes against you reduce the stamina cost of your next attack. That's okay. Strikes against you replenish limbic energy. Remaining undamaged, remaining undamaged. Grievously wounded. Grievously wounded. Grievously wounded. I don't know which one of these two is better. Oh, but it's for 10 seconds, right? If something hits me, my stamina cost is reduced by 50 for 10 seconds. That's pretty decent.
Damn, I'm good.
Now the professor granted access to like 5 people out of 70, and they are filling up all the time slots with their friends. Ah, that sucks. Can I? Oh, I can't make... I thought maybe I can make medium neutrals from... It's a pity I can't make medium rages from small rages, or medium neutrals from small neutrals. So I need like fucking 34 of these, right, for just my weapon. And that uses up all my neutral shards, and then I can't make the thing anyway. That sucks a little bit. Sucks a little bit. Wait, so whose quests can I then still do?
Voss left me in charge while he's at the Abbey. Gotta make room for the good shit.
This is the life, man. For you know what?
Pocket Psycho. Where was the dog again? Okay, we know the dog's name is Max. Is Max gonna come with us? Okay, because I want to go back to those other people and say, hey. Because I'd be worried the rest of the people was going to eat the dog. Yeah, I want to go back and check whether the girl is still there as well. And what I want to look at now is those keys we found. I think the poster said something about the shop. Set of keys whose keychain is covered in algae. Can't we scrape the algae off the keychain? Makes me wonder, and because this is the only place I saw shops, so I thought maybe one of the shops is... I was gonna say maybe one of the shops over here is locked by that key. Even though that key's been in that water for a while. I want to fight as many dudes as I can as well. Man, it's not. Can't remember what the shop was called. It could be that it's in one of the other areas we're gonna go to, right? It might not be. It might not be here. I don't remember a locked door anyway. Did this lady ever leave with the baby? Damn, we've gotten stronger. I keep getting small shots. I don't want small shots. I want medium shots. Maybe we're just as leveled up as we can be. Small. Munch and crunch, maybe? No. Yeah, maybe we just don't have... locked doors. Okay, there is no real point in fighting these guys. I'm gonna Google something if time passes when you drive around. I feel like not enough people have played this, that there's not a lot of... I don't know. So I don't know if I should just be traveling just for one quest. I don't remember what was locked and what wasn't locked. This dude's still just chilling here with the dead people, you fucking weirdo. Wish I could kill him. I hope we can free the bastard guy at least, or the abbot or whatever. So he doesn't. Okay, girl is still here. Hello, child.
They gonna let my uncle go? I hope they will. I don't want to stay here anymore.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I ran out of food, but found some at the bottom of the old well.
Oh yeah, but the old well isn't really a well, right? It's tunnels under the town.
I think somebody tried hiding there. I guess they weren't as good as I am.
I mean, she's not super great, right? She's got this lamp next to her in an open place. Or maybe she turns the lamp off when it's night. But then why does she have the lamp on in the day? Okay, she's still alive, but I don't know. I don't know if this game if it'll have like good endings for people. Some people seem to have had good quest endings so far. But I don't know if that Abbott and the little girl, are they gonna move to the town. Not to the town, to the place where the bees were, the lake. Oh, let's go back and check in with the ON. And then I want to see, I don't know about this. It's very weird, right? Oh, I'm gonna free this dog, and what do I do while I free the dog? I take his collar? I'm not exactly sure what the point of that was. That feels a little bit weird. Ah, she survived.
Without
Hello.
you, Victor, I'd be a goner for sure. Thank you for saving my ass back there.
No problem.
When the ON pulled out, I decided to stay behind. I thought I could help, but I was mistaken. This place is beyond hope. There will be no happy ending here.
No happy ending. Sad.
Seeing this much death and suffering, I just want to hold my daughter again. I need to get out of here. I kept a picture of her in the truck's safe box. It's probably burned to ashes now. A perfect metaphor for the ON mission here.
We found a picture of people, didn't we? But maybe... Oh, that's not them. It's such a weird picture. The dude on the right looks familiar. Should I go check in that tunnel again to see if there's a picture? What I wanted to do was, we have to go to the Abbey, but I wanted to go check on that people with the dog then. I really thought we were gonna grab the dog and put the dog in the ABC, because this just doesn't feel right. Now what, I grab the dog's collar, I'm gonna give it to the people and say, hey, I've set your dog free. They were concerned about the dog not being free. And they worried the dog was gonna get killed. So me setting the dog free might make them happy. No dog running after us. But I don't think I should be doing what I'm doing now. I don't think I should be traveling like this. I don't know if time matters, and it bugs me that I don't. I don't think it does. I think the only thing that matters is your place in the story. Right? We got this new quest, which now unlocked the Abbey, and that is why people started moving around. But you never know. Oh yeah, that's where the thing was, the time loop. Are they still gonna be there? Just a question, because they didn't travel with the other people. Or they weren't in the basement of the farmer's house. I didn't check to see whether they were anywhere else. Oh, they're still here.
Oh, my poor Max. I pray to Sethris that those Savinian creatures...
Should have set them free. Okay, so maybe... But we could have brought the dog back with us, right? It would have been no effort. It would have been no effort.
Oh, you freed Max. Oh, my sweet baby boy. 1,000 blessings upon you, stranger.
It's better than nothing, but we could literally have just brought in the dog.
Oh, I feel like a huge weight has been lifted. Although I still harbor a great deal of guilt. Maxie means the world to me. I do hope he'll find his way to some happiness. Maxie.
We had one, but okay.
The others left with that young man, Atticus. He may have good intentions, sweet as he is, but driving back into occupied territory is a grave mistake. No, Albin and I will continue to rest here for now. We'll eventually make our way to the ON refugee camp.
Alright. Isn't the refugee camp far? Oh, no, it wasn't the refugee camp. It was the other camp. The not fun kind. Maybe he said in the first dialogue he can't take it with him. He did say he couldn't take the dog with him at the time because of how noisy the dog is. But I feel like they're hiding out here now and there's no one else around, so... A slightly whiny dog might have been okay. But they also probably don't want the responsibility now of taking care of the dog as well. They barely have enough for just themselves. I feel bad going back just to report one good deed at a time, because the dude always goes like, oh, the minimum is not actually good enough or something. I hope it doesn't actually affect the rewards. I hope I'm not supposed to save up a bunch of good deeds and then do all of them at the same time. So much traveling, so much running. We're probably so fit by now. Except we haven't had any food, we haven't slept, we haven't had water, we haven't even had like a toilet break or something. We're just rushing from place to place.
Remember, whenever you...
Have I helped enough here?
The bare minimum will only get you so much.
Eager embrace. Oh, blah. I just want a cosmetic item. I want a slightly different poncho. Like a dark blue, maybe. But I feel they just have black and red. We're probably going to get another poncho and it's going to be disgustingly ugly. It's going to be like camo, yellow and green, and I'm going to look at it and go, ah. I feel a little bit bad running over Agatha's face every time. I don't think I have anything for her.
Have you found something of it?
No, I haven't found anything of interest. I think I can trade for her. No. Don't think we have enough of those rods yet. I think we need 2 rods for that door. We don't have the code yet. Oh no, we've done the code door. We just need the rods. And I think when I've got those rods, we can go through the door and close the time loop. Let me check. Oh. We're charging the tablet. I have to. Yeah, I think that door needed 2. I think the door needed 2. Because I remember thinking maybe I was placing them in the wrong order or something, but actually I was just not placing the correct emotion. Okay. I think this might be it for today. Right, we have to go to the Abbey, and I feel like that's a good fresh start. Not as long a stream today as yesterday, but I'm feeling a bit Eat something and crawl into bed. Is there a save? Is there a save spot at the Abbey? Maybe there's a save spot at the Abbey. Everybody respawned. I closed the time loop. Maybe some respawn. These all just give me medium, small shards, right? Oh, the Owen lady was talking about the photo of her daughter. And then she said it probably burnt up in the truck. But she said probably. Small shot, small shot. So I wonder, maybe we should go check out. Where was that tunnel? No, this goes to the Abbey. Maybe the fire has gone out. We do so much damage that I'm not even fighting carefully. I was gonna fight all these because I keep thinking maybe one of them's gonna drop a medium shot and we need to farm up medium shots. Unless I need the medium shots. Okay, they probably only drop from like level 2 enemies. Let's see. Aha! A little bit weird if... O-O-N. Okay. Okay, drone, very helpful. Is this going to be a photo? It is. Aww. Let's go back and give that photo. Okay, so they don't say there's a quest when she mentions that she would like it. You get the quest when you get the item, so you should have paid attention and gone and looked. They were fairly obvious with it, at least. Okay, let's go give this back. And then I feel like we've accomplished something and I can draw a line under the stream for today. When did I do my... Hang on, let me just check something quickly. Did I do my first stream on Monday? Or when did I get back to this? The 27th. No, that's when I... Wait, did I start on that Tuesday? I hope I didn't. Oh, I might have just done that after. Oh no, 2025. Oh, I did start on the 27th. Okay, so I didn't stream Monday. Oh, I streamed Monday as well. Why did I start on Tuesday? Oh, I think it was just Christmas and Boxing Day, and then I thought, you know what, I'll wait one more day. Get out of the Christmas spirit. That makes sense. I sort of forgot that it was Christmas and things. And this was the least Christmassy Christmas I've had in my entire life. Anything Christmassy for me was one day I put the Christmas hat on my model and I played Christmas music. Have I noticed on YouTube the sudden influx of full movies? I can't say that I have. I haven't had that recommended to me, but I probably just don't watch the correct things for the algorithm to decide, hey, full movie for you. Random verified channels uploading whole movies they don't own. Interesting. I just see fake AI shit.
You found the picture. This is incredible. Thank you.
Aww.
It makes me feel like nothing can keep me away from my daughter. This picture means everything to me. My daughter's the reason I joined the ON. I wanted to make this world a better place for her. I will get out of here. All of us will.
Complaining, hope it stays. Yeah, maybe they were like, okay, all these AI companies are infringing on everybody's copyright. Let's do a little bit more copyright infringement everywhere else. No reward at all. I saved her fucking life. No reward. I go find a picture of her daughter. No reward. I mean, she is smiling at me as if she respects me a lot, so... Or is that just an awkward smile? I don't know. I am still curious why in the absolute fuck is she sitting outside? It can't be a we don't have light inside because they've got light outside. Why not sit inside? Some it feels illegal when it's on YouTube, not some sus Russian website. I mean, it probably just feels safer. You're not accidentally installing a crypto miner while you're watching whatever. Okay. This was fun. I could go more, but I'm feeling a bit wobbly. And I think it's time. I'm hungry. Hungry and tired. She likes the smell of the swampy smell outside, yeah. No, she probably just wants to make sure she doesn't miss anything that's going on. If I were to watch it at home, I wouldn't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. Yeah, because no one's going to look at your internet traffic and go, oh, watching YouTube. But they might say, oh, you're watching some dodgy website that's only known for privacy. But yeah, I'm just getting the same old YouTube recommendations that I keep getting. Wait, let me click on YouTube, let's see. No. No, I'm getting the same old people playing games and random politics videos and VTubers and clips from people's streams. And annoying shit I would never, ever, ever watch. But for some reason, keep getting recommended it. The usual. The funny thing is, with my actual my personal YouTube account, right, I often just go click on my Uncle Sad VOD just to check if it's uploaded correctly, whether it sounds fine and whatever. Because I feel like YouTube's weird to navigate when you're logged into this account or that account. So I go click on it, and I always I upload the video and then I go click on it to see whether it works, and I go search Uncle Saj and I go click on it, and it has never recommended an Uncle Saj video.